What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? Boy, do I have a story for you guys. Look at my face. Yeah, um, this happens when you rush things. I'm gonna be like this for like 15 days. This whole side of my face, the nerves on this side, fell asleep. Look at my nose, watch. Only this side of my face works. This happens when you're meditating and you stop breathing in the process. So right now as we speak, I got the dragon on my neck right now. Right now. I feel him right here, and when he bites, it gets like this. Now, this happens when it's been waiting for you for so long to get to this point, right? So, and then it's already past all the other chakras. It's on the fifth chakra right now, which is the throat chakra, right? This is where your wings open up in the back, right here. So I got excited when when the wings opened up. You can feel them. It's like it opens up like that. Look, on both sides, and you feel this rush energy coming up to your spinal cord through the back. Right. I got excited and I kept my breath in. I stopped breathing, and it doesn't want to go down. It's been waiting for so long to come up, and you've been preserving your seed, you've been eating right, you've been doing so many things. It doesn't know, it doesn't want to go back down because it doesn't know when will you allow to come back up. So it bit down right here. I feel it, and I feel when I was on my bed, I felt his his body around my waist, like wrapped around, and I felt when he bit down. So I'm on the fifth chakra right now. And this is why every time it reaches a chakra, it masters it. So you'll feel it going around like that in a circle. You'll feel it going in a circle. It has to master each chakra it hits. And if there's any impurities in the chakra, it will stay there until it cleans it. You'll feel this. You'll feel this heat. You'll feel it circling around, right? And then when it masters it, it goes up. You feel it when it goes up, and then you feel the energy right here. So when it was going up to my crown, not my crown, right here in my third eye, my first eye, I felt the energy start up, and I stopped breathing. I stopped breathing, bro. I don't know why I stopped breathing. I guess I felt doubt for a moment. I don't know. But I was eager to go home. I was mad that day. I think that was part of it. I was mad. I was on Instagram and I'm watching Instagram, bro, and it's like the whole world's screwed up, bro. Everybody, all the women is twerking. They damn near naked on Instagram, showing their body. All the niggas is homos. You just had this Olympic shit, and they mock the Son of God, bro. That shit hurts. The one person that is the light to the world, you guys mock, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. I'm gonna tell you guys this. I'm gonna be super honest today. I am the Christ, right? I don't know why I always gotta tell you that, but I am. I've always done this. Like I've always come in and remember who I was and did it according to my time and my life. And I always mastered it. So if I tell you I'm the Christ, that means that I'm thought, right? And if I'm thought, I've been doing this for ages, right? I've been doing this for ages since the world started. Now, I've always looked for the light. Yes, I mastered the evil side of me. I played with it a little bit, but I never dwelled in it because it wasn't thrilling for me. It was like, okay, I know how to do this. What's next? That's my goal every time, bro. So I always like to go to higher levels. I always like to know knowledge. Like what's more? I'm always looking for the next thing. That's why everybody that knows me knows, like, nigga, you always been ahead of everything, bro. Like, you know how to just move. And granted, I give it to them, but it's not that I know how to move. It's that I'm always thinking about the next step. So when I'm in a step that everybody's never been on, I'm still thinking about my next step. In my mind, is in my process. Because my whole thing is to take this life that I've been given and experience it to the fullest. Now, my brothers and sisters, they like to dwell in the dark side. They like the dark side. Why? Because it's easy to stay there and master that. And while you there, you can what's that word I'm looking for? You can manipulate the energy and make people do what you want for selfish reasons. And since they mastered and they get good at that, they don't never want to leave there because they don't know what's next. Bro, you gotta go towards that light. Fuck the darkness, bro. The light. Now, this is the last time I'm doing this, bro. I came here to help you guys to get to the light. To get to the light. And I am gonna do that. I don't care who comes between us. I'm guiding you guys to the light. I'm not lying to you. And it hurts me because they don't know better. It's not that they're bad. No, no, it's not. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're not evil. They don't know better. So can I go down and go destroy them from the darkness? Yes, I can do that. But then the problem is they're never going to get to that light. Never. And the goal is to get them to that light. So I have to forgive them and keep it moving and get to a point in my evolution so that they can follow me. I was gonna leave again, bro. I was gonna leave again. I was gonna jump timeline. I was gonna leave, bro. I was gonna leave this realm and leave everything behind. And And this is out of love, bro, that I was trying to do that. Because I know I got a queen somewhere, right? And I know she's not on this timeline. I get that. And I understand that because the only way she comes to see me is through a portal. It's through a portal. I know that. So that means she's on a higher plane than me. And I'm trying to get to that spot. I'm not trying. I'm going to get to that spot. I know that. I know that. But then that would be selfish of me to just go and leave everybody behind. Because I know the way, bro. I know how to do it. I've always done it. So look, I get emotional. To be honest, bro, I don't want none of y'all to be destroyed. It hurts me for that to happen. I wish I can grab you by your hand and walk you towards it and guide you and show you how to do it. But you guys won't let me. And it's because of this world. You have to be a millionaire. You gotta show them that you could buy this, that you could buy that, in order for them just to listen to you. And that's what the devils do. That's what the devils do. That's what the devils do. That's why when I got to a certain age in my life, I wanted to be free. I wanted to be free from work. I wanted to be free from money, bills, all that. That was my path. I found that path. I took it. Nobody believed in it. I still did it because I believed in it. And I know it. I know the Most High guided me to that because of my prayers, because of how I ask for things, because of how consistent I am when I'm praying, how specific I am. And what is it for? It's not for me. None of the things I've done is for me. Everything I have done is for my brothers and sisters. Because I already know I can do it. I'm going to tell you this. Queen, I think you should watch this movie. It's called The House on the Lake. It's by Keanu Reeves. That's where me and you are right now. Now, I'm going to get there. I know I'm going to get there. You know, Queen, I'm going to get there. It's just that right now, this is how I'm not feeling like that right now, but this was how I thought of myself in the past. I'm Homer. I'm Homer. I'm Homer Simpson. So I'm not the brightest, but I'm smart. And in my own way, I understand things different. And that's fine. We're not all the same. And I get that. And that's been my prayer. I don't want to be Homer. And I want to just know. Like, I don't want to be in that dumb side. And that's the problem with this temple. wants to keep me from that. It wants to keep me in that side of doubt and dumbness. And I always have to fight that in this body. Even though like, I know it's not that way, it wants to make me go that route. So that's why I learned how to be still and I learned how to be quiet. Because before I used to talk anything. I used to say anything. I used to talk about everything and anything to anybody. And I learned how to silence those thoughts and control the emotions with the thoughts. So I'm not home anymore. I know that. But at times, it wants to take me there, right? And that's the demons I've been fighting my whole life. Does it hurt to be in this point right now? Yes, it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. Because I know where I want to go. I know where I'm walking in the light. I'm walking towards the light. And I won't take nothing other than that. I'm walking towards that light. And yes, there's gonna be obstacles when I'm running. I'm ready to run through them. I don't care anymore. And I know this is a thing to discourage me from moving forward. I know that because this too shall pass. I know that. So when you get to my point and you understand things the way I understand it, you understand why Moses wasn't allowed to walk into the promised land with the Israelites. You understand that? Why? Because Moses wanted to stay in the dark side. What makes you crazy? Yes. The Most High gave Moses the treasures of darkness. Moses defeated Pharaoh with the treasures of darkness. Moses accomplished the Kundalini rising. He got the dragon to come out. He was able to harness the energy of the atmosphere. He made waters rise, all that. He did all that. Moses did all that, but he didn't want to go further. He thought that he reached his pinnacle. So the Most High put him in a cave until the last days. So who is that guy, Migs? Dracula, the man in the cave. That's Moses. Yep, that's Moses. So, and when you see the movie, he tells you he was put in there. He says, I was putting the one that put me in here, gave me these gifts to give to somebody that was truly deserving of these dark gifts for the last days. Who was that? Hmm? The Most High put Moses in that cave. For who? For when the Most High came down again on earth, he went and got those gifts from Moses to go free the people. which is the Kundalini arising, which is the dragon, which is the serpent that you want to talk. Moses stood in front of Pharaoh with a staff, and the staff turned into a serpent. No, Moses had the staff inside of him. So when Pharaoh's magicians would also master the Kundalini arising came at him, he was able to do what he was able to eat them. Listen, it's spiritual. It's a spiritual thing. That's why we're in spiritual Egypt and Sodom at the same time, because there's a spiritual thing going on. There's a spiritual battle. It's carnal, but it's more spiritual than anything. I get that. I understand that. I know that that's how it is. Thank you, Father. So my thought process is pretty far. Some people might say it's far gone, but is it really? Yeah. Coming home, bro, but I'm taking my brothers and sisters with me. That's all for now, guys. I'll put another video up another day. I'll probably put one when this shit leaves, or before, to let y'all see more or less how it's going. But I know this will soon pass. Love you guys.